What's your opinion?
Short nigga fuck better than tall nigga.
His girl probably got hit with that metal cooler Big Getty Star procedure by one of his own friends. So I've been scrolling on Instagram lately for video ideas, and I noticed a guy that goes by the name of Seth J. Trotter asking people on this college campus for their unpopular opinions. And I decided to look at some of them, and oh my fucking god, we got some breakdowns to do.
What's your unpopular opinion?
Girls and guys can't be friends.
Let's assess this BS that came out this dude's mouth. This is a prime example of a dude who can't keep his meat in his pants. This the motherfucker who will walk up to your girlfriend and be like, where my hug at? And try to get freaky with her in the DMs and in person. And based off his statement, I think this nigga was also a victim of his own words. You can't tell me that he didn't get that sneako treatment and get cucked over, because ain't no way he said that with a straight face. His girl probably got hit with that metal cooler Big Getty Star procedure by one of his own friends, because guys and girls can most definitely be just friends. You just gotta find the right people. Now who's next?
Hey, what's your unpopular opinion?
I don't think black girls should wear like uncolored things like red, white, blue, all that. Like, keep it natural.
All right, why you say that? What do you mean by that?
It's unattractive. Like, keep your natural.
What in Skeletor's blue testicles do you mean black girls can't wear colored things? What, you want your girl to dress like a slave? You want her to dress bland? This nigga want his girl to wear the same crap that Mordecai and Rigby had on when they try to sneak into the club. Look at this trash ass fit. I know he said black girls, but bro, look at you. You literally wearing half the clothes that you banned from your own closet. And even worse, your outfit is more bland than a white woman's fried chicken. No seasoning, no sauce, just pure ass. Now what your friends gotta say?
Men should not be broke. Because what? You supposed to have money, like.
As a man, you have to provide. You can't sit here and talk about, oh, I don't have no girlfriend, but you don't have no money.
Look, I get what you're trying to say, but at the same time, it's like you implying that it's okay for women to be broke though. Nobody wants to be poor, obviously, but why is you only limited it to dudes? This is the equivalent of wanting a man to fly you out anywhere, buy you extremely expensive things, pay for your bills, hair, nails, etc. And then if he asks you, excuse me, miss, but what do I receive in return? Like, what's my prize? You go ahead and respond with, well, I am the prize. This is all the reward that you get, honey. Son of a bitch! Get your butt out of my house, funky heifer. Now who else is up to strike out at the plate?
Hey, what's your unpopular opinion?
If a guy doesn't have a country accent, it's really icky.
Why you say that?
Because it's just gross if you don't talk country.
What's with the attitude from this lost child?
Oh my god, we just 0-4 with the terrible takes, huh? Lady, I don't want to be that guy that sits you down and make you sound stupid. Actually, yes, the fuck I do. But there are many different locations around the world that aren't country. And with those places, they come with different accents, meaning that everyone ain't gonna sound like Mater from Cars. How you gonna want a guy with a country accent and you don't even sound country? You sound like one of those suburban white girls that love to spend your pop's money and tell your girls, oh my god, let's go shopping. You just want every guy to slide up on you like Woody with the hat flick and be like,
baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.
girl, no. Now get the fuck out of my video and take this trash ass country album with you. All right, what's next on this list?
What's your opinion?
Short nigga fuck better than tall nigga.
Hey,
Like, let's be real, bro. Let's be real. A short nigga gonna maneuver in that bed way better than a tall.
No!
Especially, let's say you in a dorm. A short nigga gonna put that shit down.
Please
A tall nigga
stop.
fall off the bed. Let's keep it a buck.
What do you mean by that?
Hey player, I don't know if those were a good choice of words. Not only was that take absolutely boo-boo caca dick water, but what you said ain't sound right in the slightest. Like, how do you even know about this? Bro either been on the hub a little too much or he had some hands-on experience. Emphasis on hands-on.
You's a freaky ass nigga!
There's two things to break down right here. One, grading and assessing how another man gets down in bed based off height is insane. And two, you actually try to break the whole thing down and further explain it like it was gonna save you. It's like these takes just keep getting worse and worse. I ain't seen niggas miss this much since 55 overall trying to get buckets on 2K. Oh, but wait, there's more.
What's your unpopular opinion?
Boys that wear V-necks are...
Why you say that?
Because, like, why do you have a V-neck on?
How about you?
Like, why do you want to show your cleavage?
I almost did something I was gonna regret.
Breaking news! Men that wear V-necks are now considered homosexual. I don't really know how exactly this shirt implies that you like to gargle on fish sticks, but I guess the internet is just full of surprises. This is the Shark Newscaster, passing it back to 713 Rich Kid. Thank you, Sir Shark. Now let me add my 2 cents. I understand there are some very questionable outfits out there in the world. Some worse than others. But a V-neck? Do me a favor, girl, and close your mouth. If you would have said if guys wore bras and bikinis, then yeah, you would have been spitting. But just a regular t-shirt? Girl, have you lost your mind? Because I'll help you find it. Now y'all already know what I'm about to say. Who's next?
What's your unpopular opinion?
I told somebody that it was okay to cheat on me.
You what?
Because I was in love with them and am.
No. I'm gonna make this one quick. If you in love with someone and they claim they love you, nobody should be cheating. The only time, and I mean only time, that you should be sleeping with other people is if y'all in a polyamorous relationship. Because Miss Girl, I don't know whatever situation that you in with your partner, but you need to move on to someone else because you giving them 99% and they only bringing you 1. And if they bringing you 1, then they are not the one for you, Morpheus. Didn't your ass watch Full Metal Alchemist? It's either we gonna have an equivalent exchange or someone getting sacrificed. So now that's out the way. Do we have any more trash relationship takes? I do. You good with the phone raising there? What do you have to say?
Put your PowerP in.
Whether you're in a relationship or not, you gotta always keep a roster. Because once that one fails, if you don't got a backup, now you gotta start from scratch.
Bro, who in the world hurt you? Whatever happened to being faithful now? The only times having a roster is acceptable is A, when you're in a talking stage, and B, when you simply want to hoe around. But it sounds like you trying to do option B while being in a relationship. Nigga, that's violating the terms of service. You better have that same energy if you find out your partner is having a roster in his phone. Because I have a slight feeling in the back of my brain that if you scrolling this man's phone and a girl tries sliding in his DMs, you gonna turn into UG left right Itadori and start hitting him with some wombo combos, going blow for blow on this man's bones just because he keeping the same energy as you. Like, what are these takes at this point? It can't possibly get worse from here, can it?
PowerP in.
The N-word should be taken out of songs completely.
Nope, shut up. I ain't even gonna let you finish that. I want you to thoroughly think about what you just said. Do you not realize that some of the most iconic rap songs in history have the N-word in it? I'm not even gonna make a whole list because this video will take 20 years. But let's just look at Kanye for a second. Even though this nigga has been genuinely tweaking for the past few years. He made Niggas in Paris. Do you know how different and weird that song title alone would be? Just think about how corny these alternative titles are. People in Paris. No. African Americans in Paris. Trash. Negroes in Paris.
Garbage.
Black people in Paris. Like, bro, what the fuck? Look, I love white people. No, not these white people, but the normal ones. But why is it that it's always a white person saying the N-word shouldn't be said at all? Be trying to tell us what we can and can't say with our own word. That's like trying to tell gay people to stop saying maggot with the F. Like, bro, it's their word. But even with that take being said, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, on this list that even compares to what's coming next. Because this alone has got to be the worst take I have ever heard in my life. Play the damn clip, editing Jaylen.
Put your PowerP in.
Krishan Rock is not that crazy.
Stop the cap.
Did we see two different personas of this woman on social media or something? I know I've made many Krishan Rock references in some of my past videos, but this woman, at the time at least, was insane! She literally broke into a man's house, stole his car, and continuously put the beats on her man. She also tried to get active on a podcast and then was constantly getting into fights with her family. Brother, man, it's just a lot she had going on. When she said, hell nah, girl, it ain't no vibe. It's a fight. She probably had some boxing gloves with her in the studio recording the song and shooting the video for it. Now, I'm not saying her man at the time, which was Blueface, by the way, was a saint or none, because best believe they are both terrible people. But to say that Krishan Rock was not that crazy? Hello? Girl, that take might be more insane than she was. I think some of these people have the phrase unpopular opinions confused for wrong statements. But here's a good unpopular opinion for you. You should subscribe to the YouTube channel for more topics that you did not ask for. And with that being said, I'm out. See ya!